The Story Orchestra. The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker. It is Christmas Eve at Clara's house. Scents of ginger, chocolate and peppermint waft through the air. Clara's parents are having a party and her little brother Fritz is decorating the Christmas tree. Clara is waiting impatiently for a special person to arrive with presents. Her godfather, Uncle Drosselmeyer, the toy maker. She watches the clock and waits. Quick, who's that at the front door? A guest stands in the doorway. Uncle Drosselmeyer! Clara shouts. He has bought presents for the children. Clara tears off the neatly wrapped paper to find 4 lifelike dolls. She sets them on the floor and the dolls start to dance. But Uncle Drosselmeyer still has one last present to give. The gift is a wooden nutcracker carved in the shape of a little man. Clara carefully places a small almond between his teeth. Crack! The little nut breaks in two. Give it here, shouts Fritz, pushing a walnut into the nutcracker's mouth. Snap! The nutcracker is broken. Fritz! Wails Clara. Here, says Uncle Drosselmeyer. I will fix him. Now off to bed, both of you. Clara can't sleep. She is worrying about the nutcracker, who is all on his own. She creeps downstairs, past the clock, past the mice who live under the stairs, and past the Christmas tree. Just as the clock strikes midnight, she reaches the nutcracker. Suddenly the toys start to grow bigger and bigger, and so do the mice. A battle begins. The nutcracker leads the toy soldiers, but the mice are winning. Clara takes off her slipper and throws it at the Mouse King. He falls to the floor with a heavy thud. Boom. The nutcracker is magically transformed into a prince. Clara, when you killed the Mouse King, you lifted an old curse placed on me, he explains. How can I ever thank you? Will you come with me to my kingdom? Clara agrees. Just as Uncle Drosselmeyer appears with a reindeer sleigh, he leads them through the snowy forest and on to the land of sweets. Clara walks through the wide gates to a great room with a honeycomb throne. She takes her place to watch a wonderful show arranged by the prince. First, chocolate from Spain is produced, then coffee from Arabia, tea from China, and candy canes from Russia dance before her eyes. Whatever could come next? Wonders Clara. 4 marzipan dancers approach the stage in beautiful netted tutus. They take to the floor to perform the next act, the dance of the reed flutes. The music is so delicate and joyful that Clara can't help but join in. She dances on tiptoes, spinning and hopping as each ballerina plays the flute. Just when Clara thinks that the night can't possibly get any better, candied flowers waltz onto the floor. The flowers bob and sway to dreamy harp music. Clara tries to count the number of blossoms, but gets lost as more and more join in, twirling in a flurry. The last to dance is the Sugar Plum Fairy. She was looking after the land of sweets while the prince was away and is delighted that he has come home. To thank Clara for lifting the curse, she performs a beautiful dance that is lighter than air. Clara gasps as the sugar plum fairy spins and spins as if she were on top of a music box. All too soon, the show is over and Clara must return home. Clara and the prince step back into the magical reindeer sleigh with Uncle Drosselmeyer. Everyone waves goodbye as the sun downs on Christmas Day. I wish this adventure would never end, sighs Clara. On Christmas morning, Clara wakes up under the tree to find the Nutcracker in her arms, now a toy once more. The end.